whole time that shit wasn't even showing me. Tweaking, tweaking.
My back's killing me. When's the last time you did yard work?
Last weekend, I had one of those nice rideable mowers.
Oh, must have been nice. I got that old push mower.
That's it. That's all it do is that. Okay, walk outside.
What's up there?
This shit bugging. I was doing more gonna talk to Coach Tucker.
MP got the job done tonight, as usual.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna
I feel
lie,
like I
coach, I
gave out
feel
good
pretty
work.
good.
That's how I
So
feel.
do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Okay.
Coach, you playing with me? Oh my gosh, that's great. I've been looking forward to this opportunity.
Now remember when I told you this is a big boy league, MP?
Mm-hmm.
When the coaches make a move like this, it puts us in the crosshairs. It puts Cliff in the crosshairs too because the buck stops with the general manager.
Well, like you said, it's a grown man's league, and if you can't handle that pressure, then you ain't gonna make it that far.
Glad we are understood.
Loud and clear, coach.
It's time to prove you belong, MP. Good luck.
Um. What is saying? I ain't gonna have no blocks. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm not gonna act like I'm gonna have blocks. I'm definitely not.
What's up, everybody? I see MP's made his way into the starting lineup.
What are we talking about? Who we playing? Oh. That boy Brunson. This gonna be one. My shit froze. Uh,
They're a good team, but we got you. So we're gonna win.
MP!
Objects in motion, stay in motion.
I gotta change my gear.
Will be used at Phillips McKinley at our next home game. Each fan in attendance will receive their very own Dallas Mavericks backpacks. The National Basketball Association and the Dallas Mavericks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
That's easy. Come on.
All right.
Hey, if you want this jersey, man, you got to work hard for that.
All I'm going to say is get ready to put my jersey on your wall, bro.
Listen, if you ain't Dr. J, you ain't getting this jersey.
All right, we'll see.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the New York starting five. We've got Jalen Brunson. Achua is out there with Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2 spot. And for Dallas, MP out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Davis. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Marshall in at the 3, the small forward. All right, Greg, here we are on the day before Thanksgiving, a very special time of the year. Any favorite Thanksgiving traditions or foods for you or your family?
Oh, Kevin, I'm a sweet potato pie lover, but I tell you, man, I love it all. I can't wait.
Here we go. So New York wins the tip. Pass to Achua.
Nah, that should never happen.
Bridges kicks to Hart. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
You know, getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat.
Now, here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta. They get a hand on it. Gafford with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And he makes that one.
Big time hustle from MP on the break that time. That's what you need from your young fellas.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, I was able to talk with Coach Jason Kidd. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. He told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And Davis throws it down hard.
You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. And he really played well against Denver. There's a screen by Achua. Hart kicks to Bridges.
Damn.
No good from outside.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too
Oh,
open.
my God.
I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
MP against Brunson. Now, here's MP. Guarded closely. Irving from long range. Shot clock reset for Dallas. For New York, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. And Towns, the bucket on the assist by Hart.
Well, you got to respect and admire the focus of Towns. I mean, he just doesn't get rattled. He just stays with it, embraces the challenge, and keeps coming.
Now, here's MP. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game.
Come on, bro!
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged
bro.
shots, and really protected the rim.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
definitely not playing. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. And right now, a brief look at the power rankings here at the end of November. It's interesting to see how the teams compare. Taking a look at New York, they're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And guys, right now for Dallas, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Come on, come on.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in
I'm
those
not helping,
NBA
bro. I don't know what to tell you.
Hart, no good. Mavericks trailed by 3. On the wing, Davis. Back to MP. Driving in.
Why not shoot it? Because you're a bum.
Robinson against Gafford.
How you in the NBA?
Shot clock at 5. MP passes to Davis. Over Hart. Davis with the bucket.
Love the readiness of AD.
How you in
He's
the
already
NBA?
prepared
Shoot it.
himself to shoot before receiving the ball.
Towns looking it over. Here's Brunson. The shot misses. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Go!
And there's the bucket from MP.
Let's heat it up. Let's heat it up. Let's heat it up.
It fuels MP. He doesn't let anything get in his way.
Brunson the pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Rebounded by Gafford. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. The steal. Hart with it. Guarded now by Marshall. Now Hart, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Bridges, no one around him. And that's good.
I gotta help him.
Robinson picking up the assist. Bridges got 6.
And from long range, Bridges getting more and more comfortable taking and making his share of threes.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, a big story this summer was Jalen Brunson signing a team-friendly extension, leaving an unprecedented amount of money on the table, but providing the Knicks with the opportunity to lock in this tight-knit core and contend in the East at the highest of levels for years to come.
Wow, a team to be reckoned with. Shams, thank you very much for the report.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
I don't understand.
Landry Shamet checked in for Josh Hart. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. We'll take a look at the Knicks. A terrific position for them as they hold up that illustrious top spot, but it's a long season, as we all know.
Well, I think for New York, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
And let's get an update on Precious Achiuwa's injury. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer for the Knicks gave us some information. Oh, that is not what you want to see. It sounds like it's a serious injury. Tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got for now. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
And in the training room, guys. I mean, that is not going to be an easy injury to bounce back from.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Stolen by Brunson.
Yo, they purposely make you run into these niggas. I promise you.
Three-pointer. And that one's good.
They purposely make you run into them.
They're trying to mess with the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Now,
so mad,
here's Shamet. Following the miss by MP. Shamet the pass to Towns. Over Marshall. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yeah, they did. Stop. Give me.
Mavericks trail by 12. MP deciding where to go with it.
Yo, why can't I get
outside
by
Irving? Looking to end the run. It's rebounded by New York.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Pass to Achua. Outside, Towns. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Brunson does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. MP dishes to Marshall. Back to MP. Now here's Gafford. Inside, here's MP.
Look how long it took you to go up, though.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Shamet finds Brunson.
Shit just whack. Look.
Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now
bro, I can't get by nobody. Come on, bro. That shit is whack to me.
They were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Dallas moving it around. Pass to MP. Tries the spin move.
He just barely get around him.
Fires from deep. Bangs home the trifecta.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
And here is Bridges, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving. And it's Towns missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And over the course of his career, Davis has become a much better shooter.
Here's Bridges, following the basket by Anthony Davis. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
David, there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best.
Yo, we're getting cooked. We're getting cooked.
Let's go for a different look here. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jarek Lively. Washington comes in for Anthony Davis. Irving's checked in for Dante Exum. And MP subbed in for Harden. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Hart's checked in. MP against Bridges. The drive by MP.
Nah, he can't get by him.
By New York. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Yeah, and they got the better of this matchup both times they faced off last season. Do they still have their number?
Well, the sample size wasn't that big. I mean, 2 games, not a lot to go on. But they are 2 teams at the top of the pile in each of their conferences. And because of that, I expect it to be competitive.
Setting the floor for the Knicks. Robinson is out there with Towns.
And that only lets you feel like you're getting by her when it got help.
And it's Hart in at the 3. Bridges shot good.
And for the night, Bridges is cooking with grease and showing no signs of slowing down.
To the middle, here's Gafford. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 3rd assist on the night. Bang, looking around. Pass to Hart, fires the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hart's got 5 now.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. But when Hart is draining the 3-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can
50-36
take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
Bridges for 3. A rebound by Washington.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
To the paint. Stolen by Robinson. Now here's Payne. 12 points for him.
Payne is cluttered.
Pass to Hart. Towns a screen on Thompson. Hart, no good. Mavericks trail by 14. MP passes to Washington. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
The paint cluttered, bro.
And P.J. Washington has improved his defense, hasn't he?
He really has been intentional about getting better at that end of the floor. And, you know, he always had a good foundation for potentially being an outstanding defender, but then he put the work in. You know, he does a great job with his positioning. He's got excellent positional size, and because of all of that in his work, he's a versatile defender now that can make an impact at that end of the floor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Mavericks. Anthony Davis comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Najee Marshall in for Thompson.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. We know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
And the rejection by Towns.
Prime time, big time defense from Towns.
Hard against MP. Looking to get back on track here. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. MP's got 11 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Outside, Towns. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Hart. He's got 5. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Robinson sets a screen for Towns.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
MP, good.
From way out there, MP testing the limits of his range.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Robinson a screen on Washington.
Okay,
Towns the pass to Robinson. They can use a bucket. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Let's go!
He's squeezing all that juice he can get out of that arm. What a night he's had.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson outside. And the whistle blows.
Yo, good foul, bro. Good foul, bro. If that was me, they still in it. Good foul.
Already he's looking at his 3rd foul. I think the coach will probably look to sit him down until the 3rd quarter.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Anthony Davis. Whitey's checked in for New York. Brunson draws the double. Bounce pass Robinson. A wide open look here for Wright. New York, no good that time either. Dallas has gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point land, shooting 50% on the 3 ball here. Robinson with the block. And here's Washington outside. Another three for Dallas.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. At one point, they led by
wow, that's a steal.
Thibodeau decides to call timeout.
That's a steal.
Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
That's a look at that. That's a steal.
And a quick look at some of the numbers for
That's a
Jalen
steal,
Brunson.
bro.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Mavericks on D. They trail by 3. Outside Robinson. Pass to Towns. Clock at 4. New York needs to get off a shot. And here's Brunson outside. They get the rebound.
Oh my
God. They need this one. There it is. Brunson with the deep shot.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. He's gone 3 for 4 from the line.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he attacked, got to the line a bunch, and cashed in on his chances. You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
Payne, he's checked in for Wright. Robinson sets a screen for Towns. Back to Payne. Going inside. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And I know what he's doing.
And the defense
That's
no
why I was
factor,
upset.
which is why he simply laid it in.
MP outside.
Yo,
it's
that,
rebounded by New
I don't
York.
understand how
They'll be off to Charlotte for a game against the Hornets. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. Payne with a screen for Towns. And again, it's New York.
Back to beating the fuck out of
has
us.
Been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Here's MP.
Thank you. That's a foul, though.
Yeah, he's owning
No,
him
that's
on
a
the
foul.
offensive end, but you know he can't
That's
do
a
it by
foul.
himself.
The Knicks leading by 6. Brunson outside. Hart with it. He's got 5.
You gotta get
And
there. You know he gonna
Towns
shoot it.
Right now, Towns is putting on a show. It's up to the defense to try to figure out how to slow him down.
MP finishes inside.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
From about 16, Brunson no good.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding.
Now, here's MP. Payne covering. They get it back. A 3, Marshall drops in the train.
We need it.
And now it's just a 4-point New York lead.
And, you know, even though he's not a lights-out shooter from deep, the defense still has to be more aggressive there.
Payne's shot is good.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
MP outside. MP fights for it.
A great sign for MP in his career. The ability to convert in
He's
traffic.
balling now.
Leading by 4. Payne passes to Towns. Brunson kicks to Towns.
I'm gonna run that
for
shit
3.
myself, bro.
It's rebounded by Dallas.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
MP outside. 55 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And the
They're not
upcoming
calling the
schedule for
push.
the Mavericks.
He's clearly
On Saturday,
pushing
they'll
me
begin
out.
a road trip starting in
No
Utah
call.
up against the Jazz. Then on Sunday,
No
they'll go
call.
up against the Trailblazers in Portland.
And you know, nobody
He clearly
loves
pushing me
playing
out.
on
No
the
call.
road, but it does offer a good
Let the
chance
boys
to
play.
see exactly
That
what
shit is
your
weird.
team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next
Get
stretch
around
of
the screen, bro. Like, why you
Mavericks
keep
making
letting
a
him shut
change
the
here.
fucking
Thompson's checked
screen?
in.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
And here is MP. 24 points for him. And that one is off. Bridges
Like, how
with
he
some
can get
nice
around him, so I
defense.
can't get around him?
The shot and game clock separated by 4. And
It's
that one is
amazing
good.
to me.
And now it's an 8-point New York lead.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
MP up top, defended by Bridges. Produced screen on Bridges. MP passes to Gafford. Towns with the steal. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Nah, the Knicks is tough, yo. Knicks is tough on this shit. I cannot even imagine.
And so it's New York in
They're
the
making us
driver's
play.
seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
They're making us play. I don't want to see what you're doing. I want to, like, we getting cooked. This shit is
They're going to be
upsetting,
spending
bro.
a lot of time.
So let's dig into that first half now. And what
Shit is an upset.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. MP really making a difference here.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Get over on the screen. Screen coming right. You know it's coming right. Good shit. Here we go. Oh my gosh. Yo, why would it make me get around it that far?
That's the 5 to begin the second half.
Step back.
Jason Kidd. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick and roll action. Davis, though, too
I'm
quick
around
and
it. I'm
smart
around it.
to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge.
I'm around it. I'm around it.
And recover
Help.
like
God.
he's a 3 and D wing.
That boy Bridges tough.
Average trail by 6.
What the fuck is that?
Bridges with the block.
This is where
Yo, are you kidding me?
Bridges'
Wow.
wingspan is a factor, allowing him to reach
Wow,
out and get
2K.
a piece of that shot.
Wow.
The screen.
Wow.
Achua finds Bridges. Nailed from
Wow.
point land. Bridges has got 18 points in the game.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Can I get a finish?
And that
Like-
one's good. MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Pass to Bridges. Back to Achua. To the inside.
I'm telling them what you're on purpose.
5 to shoot.
Jesus
Here's Bridges.
Christ.
Bridges missing again.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half. You know,
I
after
can't hit
connecting
a
on
shot.
1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now here's Hart. He's covered closely. Brunson outside.
He still got the ball.
The close range
He
shot
still got
is
the
good
ball.
from Brunson.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
To the middle. Boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
You know, guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line
Get around
last
the
year.
Yo,
although it
they
is
just won't go around the
somewhat
screen.
in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
It's MP attacking. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The high post shot. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Achua. It's Hart on the wing. He has 5. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Pass the ball, please.
Covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral
Yo, we
player.
have not led the game yet.
Focuses on the little things.
He's injured. Why are you playing so close? I'm about. Thank you.
I know
Thank you.
So
Thank
as long
you.
as I keep working on my craft,
Thank you.
keep the same mindset, only good things are going to
Call
happen
a
for
fucking
me.
foul,
Kevin,
bro.
back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has
Call the
come.
foul.
We appreciate the report. Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. Second, the Mavericks.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
Spins. MP kicks to Irving. Screen
That's
by
a bucket.
MP. But on that shot, with that, the
I
Knicks
need that.
cut to just 1 on the basket from Irving.
Well,
All right, we down by 1. Let's stay in it.
and they're attacking on the offensive end.
And, you know, it's taken a big run.
Oh,
but they
my
were able
God.
to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys. Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold, this boy. Man.
For the lead, here's MP. No luck
I
that
can't
time
get a
on the
foul.
shot
I
that
just
didn't put
can't
them on
get a
top.
call. 4 timeout.
Brunson kicks
Oh
to
my
Towns.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
Bridges up top to stop the drought. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Bridges has got 21
Every
in the game.
time we
And he's on
every
his
time
way
we
to
doing
putting up
good.
a big three-point total.
And we've got a
One timeout,
timeout
bro.
called by Jason Kidd. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
That shit's upsetting. It's very upsetting.
And they're number 2 in field goal percentage. Coach is dialing up the right system that fits their personnel.
And to have the fewest turnovers in the league, I know that's a stat that would make any coach happy. MP inside.
Bro.
He's against Bridges. But on
Should've
that
did that
shot,
the first
with that,
place.
the Knick lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from MP.
Nah, I gotta move this shit back. They can't even see the game, bro. What right there, some shit. And we gotta put some shit down there, that's all. Let me see. We gotta put a banner down there or something. Yeah. What's that look? Yeah, let me see. I still can't see my stats.
Bridges outside. The 3. Bridges missing again.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock
No
down
call.
that kind
No
of
call.
wide open look.
No call.
New
No
York's
call.
gone 2 of 5 with the three-point
No
shot
call.
since coming out of the break.
No call.
Here's Brunson on the money from 12 feet
And
away.
then he gets that.
Brunson's got 4 points this quarter.
Great jumper there from Brunson, living off that mid-range.
That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 2
it don't
points.
matter.
With
They
that
won't
basket
let us.
from
They
MP.
won't let us get up.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now Hart, he has 5.
Yo, bro.
Out to Brunson. Back to Bridges. And that one drops. Bridges has got 23.
All the points I got don't matter.
Bridges plucking the rebound and then generating points for the team.
MP outside. Davis setting the pick for MP. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. At one point, they led by 16.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
But on that shot, with that, the Knick lead is cut down to just 4 points with a bucket from MP.
We just can't get there, though. We just can't.
The Knicks have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field.
We posted up a lot more than this. Yo, what's up?
Brunson against Irving.
What up, bro? My bad. I don't know why it's not showing me that you wrote me.
13 points in the game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbow. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
MP outside. Drives to the hoop.
And one!
Shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll
My
head to the
side.
line.
What's good? What's the word, gang?
Going through contact there and converting.
What's the
Now
word?
let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for New
Oh,
York.
same shit.
Well, I think they've
Good
been
shit.
lethal
Good over
from
here. I
beyond
can't
the arc
complain.
this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend.
Yo, thanks for the
such
follow.
spot-on shooting.
And the other thing you notice is how committed
Shit,
they've
good
been
over
to
here,
playing
Ski.
with the pass.
I'm trying to get back in this game. We getting smoked. Like,
from one
yo,
side to
we
the
ain't
other.
took the league
A
once.
quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking.
I play mad shit. I play 2K, Undisputed,
And that's what he does.
college
I mean,
football.
he is a bucket getter.
5M is really what I be on. I be on 5M heavy. Oh my God, get
Here's
him.
MP.
Oh my
Out to
goodness,
Thompson
Jack.
with a tie.
This shot play. What?
It's rebounded by New York.
You just can't put us up,
Achua has
Clay.
got 4 rebounds in this game.
I play 5M heavy though. That's
Brunson
what I do.
outside.
Nah, I can't
Intentional
give him
foul
that.
committed, but for what purpose?
Yeah, I
Greg?
can't give
I'm
him
not
that,
sure.
bro.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Brunson against Thompson.
No
Yes, that goes
way.
in. And now a 5-point Knicks lead.
Oh, not long, bro. I just started. I just started streaming. But I be on well, video game by the I just started streaming. I be on I make music and shit, so I be on that heavy. I stream on TikTok heavy, making music.
Get used to seeing that over the
I
next
just started
10
video
plus
gaming,
seasons.
probably like
MP
a couple of months ago.
Pass to Achua.
You gotta get around that
To
screen.
Brunson.
There's no way he's
6 to
aiming out
shoot.
Clay though. Watch some bullshit happen.
Takes a 3.
Good D, Clay.
And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 3. Clark, Kyrie Irving has got to be as skilled a player as we've seen in the NBA.
Well, I tell you what, I don't know if I've ever seen a better layup maker than him. I played against Isaiah Thomas and read about Nate Archibald and some of the other great small ball guards, but man, this kid, Kyrie Irving, well, young man now, 50, 40, 90
Oh my
on the
goodness,
season,
bro.
and a lot of times he's making acrobatic layups against
Oh my
6'9"
goodness.
and 7 foot guys. Special.
Bridges against MP.
Oh,
it's deflected.
He waiting for it.
On the wing, Thompson.
Good shot.
Good, and it's
Good
MP
shot.
picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. New York
I appreciate that, bro.
Since getting things
You
started
stream? You stream?
Pass to Bridges.
There it goes. There it goes.
Here's Achua. Still scoreless. Back to Shamet.
Oh, my goodness.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Kicks it out to MP. Another 3 for Dallas.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Okay, bet. Where at?
New York trailing.
Yo, follow me on TikTok and shit too.
1:31 left to play here in the third.
I put my TikTok up there. Hold on, time out. Hold on, let me. I don't know if y'all can even see this. How do I don't know how to unwamp it. Oh shit. No, that's not what I want to do. Hold on. Y'all probably can't even see this though, for real. I gotta figure out where I'm putting this at. But yeah, I'm not sure if you can see it. But Ayo Slide, that's my TikTok and everything. That's my name on everything.
Town.
I know it's one thing. Wait, hold on. What's the game mascot? What's that?
Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range here in quarter number 3. MP sets the
I need that clock. Let's go. We in the game. Let's go.
Got the lead up to 5 now for
Let's
Dallas.
go, Kai.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft.
I'm here.
You got to get up into the shooters here.
Yeah, no, I gotta do that because you're not getting around your man, Clay.
Bridges finds a way to get the shot
Let me
up and
share it
in.
with you.
Now to the line.
The Knicks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight. A different look for Dallas. Derek Lively, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford.
Add
Christie
me on
comes in for
TikTok
Irving,
and Instagram, bro, before you share me anything. I don't know what that is. There's a lot of scams on here, I heard. I'm not.
He's making some changes here.
Okay, bet. Okay, let me see.
Good time.
I don't know what a mascot is, bro. I'm new to this shit. Big new.
Fourth quarter of play and over 3.5 minutes.
Hold on. Let me see. I didn't get the follow. It's Ayo Slide _ Put an underscore. It's an underscore after the name.
Have gone by, setting the floor for the Knicks. We've got DeLon Wright. Achua is out there with Towns. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's Payne in at the 1 spot. And the Knicks miss again.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over, but that is a difficult shot.
Yo, I don't know what more to do, bro.
He's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Wright finds Achua.
I'm here.
Here's Payne. And he gets it to go. Payne's got
No. Hold on, let me try to. Did I write it? Yeah, it's that.
Points.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Oh my God!
Payne
How do you miss
MP,
that?
No good. Pass to Achua.
Oh God!
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. For for Dallas. They've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Here's MP. MP going right to the rim.
When MP uses his vertical like that, I can get with it. I mean, athleticism should not be wasted.
Knicks trail by 3. Pass to Towns.
Yeah. Nah, it's that one. Come on. That's 3 seconds of key. Oh, my goodness.
Achua with it. 5 on the clock. Fires from 14. And Lively pulls it down.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
MP outside. There's the drive. And the rebound.
Yo, I gotta fix that. I gotta be able to make those. I'm not okay with missing that.
Right,
I'm really
outside.
not.
Down low. Here's Achua. Pass to Payne. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I love the way they're finishing, penetrating, getting downhill, taking the game to their opponents. They've been the aggressors, and that's been impressive.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside.
So explain to me, what is it?
In terms of attacking the interior.
Is it like a moderator?
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Anthony Davis comes in for P.J. Washington. And then for New York, Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Josh Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Wright. MP outside. Davis with a screen on Bridges. MP right to the rack. It's MP.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Nah, thanks for the follow, bro. Appreciate you.
And here's Payne.
No way. Come on. He's
Top of the key.
I gotta see that.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. MP, that's for 2. Good, he hits again.
Go.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show.
We had the ball. It's not over yet. It's not over yet.
By Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly
not over yet.
On wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page.
Wait, so what's a mascot? So is it this thing I got? Time out, bro. Is a mascot what I got right here? The Ayo Schlon thing? That's a mascot. My logo. It's a logo, right?
Najee Marshall is checked in for the Mavericks. And then for New York, Karl Anthony Towns comes in for Mitchell Robinson. And Hart subbed in for Payne. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He warned them they've got to get back in transition. He said they've given up way too many fast break points, and he said we have to slow the pace of the game down and force them into taking some tough shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Davis with a screen on Brunson. Here's MP. Up again. Davis on the follow. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks.
Ma, what's up? You okay?
Yes, listen.
What happened?
Can you FaceTime me?
Yes, Ma, but I'm live.
Oh, shoot, you can't. So, somebody was in the store. He worked at a liquor store, and he had the Kevin Hart tequila bottles, and he was selling them.
Ooh, okay. All right. I don't know. I just wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. That's just my opinion.
All right.
All right, Mom?
All right, babe. All right. I'll talk to you later.
All right, all right.
All right. Love you.
Love you, Mama.
It's a 5-point game.
Yeah, my bad. I have that already, bro. I have it right there. I made my own.
Towns a screen.
How much you charge? How much you charge for yours?
Bridges misses.
That's it. I made my own. Pass the ball.
7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. The drive by MP.
See that.
Another bucket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Knicks trail by 7. Brunson the pass to Towns.
Wow.
Good on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 21 in the game.
It's a real challenge, a major challenge to face a big man who can shoot like Towns can. He stretches the floor as well as any big guy in the league.
Yo, I don't know how he just getting right up. Like, how's that not a foul? I don't know.
Take that. Bridges kicks to Towns.
I don't know how that's not a foul.
New York here.
I couldn't tell you.
6 on the shot clock. Here's Brunson. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. MP outside. And the dunk by MP.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Hard bounce pass. Achua finds Bridges.
No way.
And again.
No way. No way.
These defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
MP outside. Inside. Here's Marshall. The Knicks pull it in. Hart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Out to Bridges to tie it up.
Bro.
Good on the triple. Bridges has got it all tied up now for New York.
I gotta watch.
A major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Now MP. Davis with a screen on Bridges. Here's MP. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Hart kicks to Bridges. And there's another one for the Knicks.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Here's MP. Outside Irving. And they get it. Tips it up. Davis on the follow.
I needed that from Davis. I told you.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
See, that's the problem. Like, that type of shit should not be happening.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during crunch time.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Driving the lane, hangs in midair, and converts on the double clutch layup.
And these are the moments he's worked for. MP delivering down the stretch.
The Knicks shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. Brunson against Irving.
Oh, bro, just help. That's all I'm asking.
The first one, and that gives them the lead.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
What's good, bro?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
He's basically automatic from the line, not the guy you want to send there now.
He's robbing me.
NP outside. Bridges.
No, you can't get a rebound? Oh, like, that's fake.
Pass to Brunson.
Cash fucking money. Wow.
One from 3.
This is
never show
oh my God.
Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch.
Here's MP into the lane. Good. What a beautiful
Not good,
shot
bro.
to bring him to within 3.
Big moment. MP showing some
You gotta press up. You gotta press him.
Future this young man has.
Pass to Achua. From
wow.
past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
It's not over yet.
Yo, I can't hit an open shot.
Hasn't mattered at all.
I can't hit. I don't even want to fucking finish the game. I cannot hit an open shot.
Giving up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Fuck!
Had to foul
That shit got me mad.
to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what?
That shit got me mad as fuck.
Strike, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And the Mavericks call time here. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the 4th. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Yeah, trying to get back in this thing, they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
MP,
it's cool,
no
whatever.
Good. And the
bro, take the foul off, bro. You fouling for what, nigga? It's game over.
whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis.
Game over. Nigga,
and so he's picked up his
bro.
final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Early into his night, but you know what? I don't know that they can come back no matter who's on the court.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Those free throws are the nail in the coffin, guys.
And the Mavericks call time here. 12 seconds left in the 4th. Turning here to our analysts. What factors, guys, come to your mind?
There's still a sliver of hope.
Yeah, but they've got to score and then foul immediately.
Here's MP. Rebounded by Hart. And they go to the intentional foul.
I'm holding the ball. I'm holding it.
Team is in penalty. Jalen Brunson, 2 shots.
Take a break.
Gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
They won.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I don't want the ball.
And so it's the Knicks with the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
You thought it was going to be easy, huh? Man, nothing's easy in this league.
I ain't going anywhere. I'll get that jersey next time.
I hope so.
Yeah, that shit is what?
that one back next time.
No, I gotta go work on my shot. Like, I don't understand what's going on, bro. I don't need none of this. Where is my... Like, this nigga's missing open layups, bro. Open layups, wide open layups. That hurts. What I gotta pay for this? This shit, no. Passing don't matter, I don't care about that. Maybe it's my strength though. Look at missing open layup, bro. That shit is depressing to me. I'm not paying for none of this shit. That shit got me so mad, bro. And then I can't. Where's my first step? I don't understand. It's like open shots we missing. This shit got me tight, bro. I don't like his jump shot. This shot is not good. So weird shit. Where's my crib at? No. What the fuck is this? Where my crib at? get to my house. I don't know what this is. Right, how do you gotta shoot it? The Grady jump shot is fucking broke. Mel Bridget or shit. Yeah, I gotta figure out. Is my shit too fast? I don't know whose shot I hit with over there though. gotta get up there. I think I like it faster. Feel out. All right, so it's the feet. Not the feet. got to call another hookup.
I told you. Once you make the starting lineup, we in the endorsement game.
I want to do a Nike either way.
Great choice. Yo, I cannot believe I'm getting paid to wear sneakers. Yo, I appreciate all this, man. You putting in work.
Where's my girl at? No. Why I can't put on shorts? Like they're not mine. Alright, let me go get some gear for my boy. Shit.
Oh, hi. Welcome in.
Oh. Yo, they be bugging with the prices, gang. Like they bugging with the prices, bro. They really are. That's how they get niggas. That shit's crazy. The price is nuts. Yo, the prices is crazy just to get some gear. I'm out of here. I'm rocking what I got on, bro.
Thanks for coming in.
Fuck you, lady. That just blew my. Where's that at, bro? Taylor? I'm on some wrong shit. What you say? Best views on Steamboat.com. Move the space. What's that? I don't want to retools. Quick game to 11. No squad 3-3.
Like what? Slap the taste out your mouth, boy. Who talking to? You ready? You know what I'm saying? That edit is wild, bro. Ain't no way that's a set of teeth right there. Top and bottom.
But it's blocked until he does push-ups.
This is a one-on-one? Like, what? I wasn't trying to play one-on-one, bro. Nigga's a fucking skeleton. What is this? I don't know. It's possible. Oh no, yeah, nah, I lost this game. For sure. You can't stop something like that. This game is done. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Nigga laying on the nigga head. Yeah, nah, yeah, that has to happen to me. That shit nuts. That shit is nuts.
Universe. Need a stronger mouth.
I don't see no one in here. Okay, here we go.
Walking in a band of thought in Stockton, California, and he said he almost tripped and fell in this hole, and then he looked down and he saw this eyeball glinting in the light, and so he took out his flashlight and he filmed it. And I want to say you're very lucky that you did not fall in this hole, so you didn't get a leg or a arm ripped off. But I want you to see if you can guess what it is. I know exactly what it is because I am an Eagle Scout. So I was able to determine it, but I wanted to double check. So I sent it to my cousin who works at PetSmart in the fish section, and she said, yep, you're exactly right what you're thinking it is. A few clues. It's not a bear, and its skinnage it's more like a reptile skinnage, even though it's not a reptile, than it is, a furry substancer on the skinnage. And you do want to put a lot of distance between the two of you, but give it a guess, and I'll let you know if you're right.
This is the invisible stitching technique passed down from ancient times. The man lifts the children onto the motorcycle.